The Saudi-led coalition struggling Yemen's Houthi mob says it has intercepted a rocket above Riyadh. The Houthis Al Masirah TV informed how a Burkan H-2 ballistics rocket had aimed a meet at the Al Yamama castle in the Saudi equity. Witnesses told they heard an blast and located pictures on the internet show a puff of fume in the airborne. Down there were no accountable of any harm or human loss. The coalition charged Iran of supply the Houthis in the rocket. Iran has rejected arms the mob, who include been fight a war versus Yemen's by the government and the Saudi-led coalition with March 2015. A paper on Al Masirah's website quoted the Houthis rocket forces as declaring the start of a Burkan H-2 rocket on Tuesday in answer to the vile crimes devoted by the Saudi aggressive versus the human beings of Yemen. The rocket had aimed a meet of the management of the Saudi mode in Al Yamama Castle in Riyadh, for that Corona Duke Mohammed bin Salman was anticipated to talk the realm's yearly budgeting, Al Masirah told. The castle is the major staff of the Tsar's office space and the King trial protocol. After, Saudi country-run Al Ikhbariya TV informed how a rocket had been intercepted southward of the equity. One live video located by a man who told he was in the Olaya area shows a white puff over the town. The audio of an blast can later be heard. It was intercepted by a patriotic rocket southward of the town, he added. Colonel Maliki told the assault proven the extended participation of the Iran mode in support the Houthi gunman team in quality capabilities in precise and flagrant disobedience of 2 UN Safety Justice resolutions in the aim of menacing provincial and world safety. Shooting rocket technology to inhabited areas was versus World Act, he added. El Burkan H-2 came shut to affecting Riyadh's Tsar Khalid World Airport on November 4. The U.S., that backs the coalition's war campaigning in Yemen, on Thursday introduced which it told was indisputable testimony how Iran had done the rocket. Both of lacked big stabilizer fins, turned on niner pipe fitting fleeing on their lengths, and were stamped in the logotype of an Iran producer, she added. Saudi Arabia intervened in its neighbor's civilian war partially to resist perceivable Iran impact on the Houthis, that defend the Zaidi Shiite minority group. Iran has rejected supporting the mob militarily and insisted how the rocket launches are freelance actions in answer to Saudi-led coalition aggressive. A representative for Iran's mission statement to the UN, Ali Reza Miriasfi, discarded Ms. Haley's concoction recent 1 week as unreasonable or, at the identical period, reckless, provocation and devastating. The coalition tied its siege of Yemen in answer to November's rocket start, proverb it requested to stop the contraband of arms. But the UN alerted how the restrictions could flop same greatest hunger the planet has seen for lot many decades. Though the coalition after eased its restrictions, enabling human aid to be brought to Houthi-controlled ports and airports, largest business shipments are yet locked, challenging harsh shortages of meal and gas. The Saudi-led coalition has as well extended to hold airstrikes on insurgent-held areas. Such raids include annihilated at low 136 civilian population and non-combatants with December 6, a UN human rights formal told on Tuesday. More than rather than 8,670 human beings include been annihilated and 49,960 injured with the coalition intervened in Yemen's warfare, on to the UN. The fight and the coalition siege include as well leftward 20.7 millionth human beings in requirement of human assistance, created the planet's greatest meal safety disaster, and led to a cholera vibrio outburst how is mined to include annihilated 2,219 human beings with April.